Hello everyone, Denise here. I wanted to do a review on my Yarn Jeanie that was gifted to me by Lisa. She was my swap partner, and let's get started. So I am part of the Facebook group Summer's Tips and Stitches, and she has a YouTube channel. I'll link that below. They do swaps every once in a while, and I signed up for one, and my swap partner was Lisa, and she gifted me this Yarn Jeanie. And this thing is the coolest thing ever. I wish I knew about this before, because if you watched my channel for any amount of time, you know that I've always had an issue with the yarn on my desk as I do tutorials. My desk has a rough edge. Even if I added plastic edging or a sticker edging to it, it still would be an issue. And so I put the yarn on my table. Typically the yarn rolls out, gets, I don't know, stuck, lots of issues. And I don't have a lot of room on my table for the yarn, and so I was always looking for a solution. I have been using a bowl, and I did get the yarn stand from Michael's, but it's quite large for in my office, and it works better in the living room. So, and it works differently as well. It doesn't work as well as this Yarn Jeanie. So the Yarn Jeanie you put together, it comes in a plastic bag. It tells you how to place everything together, and then how to put the yarn on it. Right now I have a cone of yarn on mine, and that's because I made my tutorial using it for the Paying It Forward Friday stitch flat for June. And this is how it works. So when I was doing the tutorial, I just was working off of it, and the cone would spin. Okay, but that's not the coolest thing about this. So this whole thing comes off, and you can put a ball of yarn on here. So I'm going to take this off. I'm going to grab a ball of yarn. I don't know if this one will fit as well because it is a smaller one. This is yarn that I got from Temu that they discontinued. So sad day for me because it's really awesome yarn. I was going to do a full review on it. It's great. They no longer sell it, so I didn't want to make anyone sad by reviewing a yarn they couldn't get. So you just put it through the middle here. You would pull from the outside then. Okay? So you want to push it down, but not all the way. You want to kind of leave it above this part it said. And then when you go over here, you just lightly come over, and a magnet comes out, and it will hold that right there. So then when I go to work, it just comes off like gold. It is so cool. Like, it is the coolest thing that I have received as a gift for a really long time. This is so useful to me in my daily life that there's not words for how cool I think this is. I will try to find somewhere that you can purchase the Yarn Jeanie. I don't know. I didn't purchase it, so I don't know, but I will try to find a link for you, because I think everyone needs one of these. If you have any sort of limited space and you need a solution rather than a yarn bowl, this is perfect. So when you're done with that, you take this off. It says to, if you're going to store it, not use it for a while, to keep it just sitting here. You could also use it off of that as well. It's not as handy as when it's floating, but it does, it does give you some work there. So I just want to do a review on this because I have been using this a lot, and I really, really, really like it. I think it's worth whatever she paid for it, and I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10 for the Yarn Jeanie. Thank you for watching, everyone. Until next time, guys.